No way, there is no way.
So if you are a Calamity guy, you might know that that's one new class. And of course I'm talking about the Rogue class, which I had a playthrough about, by the way. But along with the Rogue class, the mod adds a subclass. More specifically, a melee subclass, called True Melee. So basically this class only uses melee weapons, which is quite obvious. That doesn't fire any projectiles, without directly hitting an enemy, thus forcing you to get close to them. And one day I decided, that sounds kinda fun, why not to try it myself? And that's how my adventure began. But before delving into my adventure, you have to press the like button and subscribe to this channel, it's necessary. And just a quick clarification, this full movie is made of series from my channel, so if you have watched the series, you don't need to watch this, cause that's basically the same. Alright, I hope everything is clear now. Let's begin. Of course, starting off with the character creation, and a large, expert, corruption world. Actually Crimson is better for True Melee, but I didn't know that at this point. And right after I appeared in this world, I have opened my starter bag, and got my first tin broadsword weapon. And while I'm chopping trees, I have to clarify one thing. I can only use weapons which deal true melee damage. Like not weapons which are close ranged, but they deal not true melee damage. The prime example of these weapons is Fractured Arc. I know it's sad, but the rules are rules, and you can just cry about it. Anyways, then I went exploring, and found a really odd giant tree generation. Went further into depths. What? How didn't it hit me? Mined some gems and ores. And found... okay, my first life crystal. And after a peaceful ending on this cave trip... oh no! After walking a little bit more to the left, I stumbled upon a jungle, and I couldn't really get anything useful in there, because my inventory was full. So that's why I started making a frame of future houses. Yeah, I said frame. You shouldn't judge this as a finished version. And this is my smithy, I guess. Then I went exploring snow biome. Diamonds! Oh, diamonds! Hey! Sapphire! Sapphire is running away. Sapphire didn't run away. A blizzard in a bottle! Oh, what? After this very profitable trip, I've made a gold pickaxe, and also made a magic storage. And I felt some extraordinary lightness when I was finally emptying my inventory. It really took me some tries to say extraordinary. And I also made the hook, which is a lifesaver for early stages of playthrough. And then I just continued building. Yeah, I really wanted to make something different, and this is still not the final version of this house. And then I went exploring the jungle even further. For sure Lightbane is true melee. Please be true melee, or else I'm gonna cry in Bird Sienna. It's not true melee. It is not true. Are you kidding me? But now am I looking for... this? I was looking for feral claws. No! Oh, how am I alive? Oh, not anymore, I guess. And then I made the best axe in the game. And after some teleporting... Dude, did I teleport to almost exactly the same place? I made myself a golden armor. And also a gold broadsword. I have found the forest shrine, but Trinket of Chi is useless at this point. And by the way, I'm searching for the underground desert now. Is it not a biome? Are you kidding me? And when I finally found it... oh, are you kidding me? It's freaking in the other half of a world. I started looking for the burned sienna, probably the best accessible true melee sword before any boss.
I got it from first Stonecrawler, what?
After this, I went to the demon altar to craft the desert medallion, which is the summon for my first boss. And on the way there, I have built an arena in desert. Desert medallion and slime crown and suspicious looking eye. So, I hope it's gonna be fine. There it goes. Okay, I already took damage.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Okay, that's not enough mobility. I barely can hit him. It's going fine so far. Okay, this is epic. Another adrenaline? Never mind. Okay, you can just stop resistance and die. Alright. He's dead. That's our first boss defeated, and probably the easiest to true melee. Full of confidence, I went straight to the next one. Obviously I didn't win. That's why I proceeded to upgrade my equipment to the Victide armor. And since the sun was already sinking below the horizon, instead of King Slime I decided to try the Eye of Cthulhu. And here I did not succeed. That's why I just said screw it and started making an elevator, in hopes to find some life crystal and Hermes boots for mobility. Oh, whoa, it's a Dragon Slab. I got some gravitation potions, so that's why I headed to the Skylands. It's too late actually. Get some power cell factories. Wow, that's a lot of islands over here. Just look at this generation. I will presents. I think I'm ready. Oh, I need to craft Hermes boots. Okay, just die. Stop hurting me. Baby, don't hurt me. Alright, adrenaline here.
Oh my god, bro.
I totally lost it. I see the threat when he horizontally dashes. I'm just gonna go down. I failed. I got adrenaline but instantly lost it, just like usual. Okay, I finally beat him. Yeah, I finally managed to beat him. But also I didn't get the teardrop cleaver from him, which is just a great true melee weapon which can stop enemies. Then I'm just gonna kill another one. I'm in rush because I wanted to kill him before the night ends. What? He's enraged. He didn't just go away. Wait, hold up. I see him doing this first time actually. It's not possible. Or is it? I can just kill from nurse. I killed from nurse, just die! What? And regardless of this bomba-clad clutch, I still didn't get the cleaver. Okay, then we don't need it I guess. And also the goblins decided to visit me, and it wasn't really the best experience to kill the goblins as a true melee class. But after the goblin army, I decided to rematch the King Slime fight. I wish I could get the katana from King Slime. Stop! Now. I finally not lost the adrenaline. Get away from me! I'm gonna kill you right now. Okay, he is dead. Finally. And after some attempts, I finally managed to beat him. And because of his high contact damage, he was actually harder to beat than the previous two bosses. Then I made a basement with a small laboratory, and because of deficit of lab materials, I went to finally explore the Cave Draden's laboratory. And also I freed the goblin. He died, alright. Instant karma, what the f— I finished my basement and started building the jungle base. I have finished the jungle base, and by the way this is the final version of house at spawn. Yeah, I know, but I tried my best. And then the caverns biome turn. And you know what? I quite like it. Then I combined Hermes boots and rocket boots to get the Spectre boots and upgrade them to the lightning boots. And then I headed to the Sulfurous Sea, because I needed sulfuric scales to make the next weapon. And once I have arrived, okay, it started itself, and after roughly 5 minutes of chopping sulfuric enemies, I decided, why would I even need to complete this event, and just flee, and crafted the Basher, my next true melee weapon, and it's not much better than the previous one, but at least it inflicts the debuff. Then I went to the glowing mushroom biome and started building an arena here, and crafted the Capotida Sprout on Cursed Altar. Alright, I hope it's gonna be fine. That's impossible, dude. I think I need to expand my arena. Wait, what? 2 diamond crawlers and a mouse between them. Do you have a katana? Yes, katana! I'll have an Omni blade in future. Rage plus adrenaline. Okay, it's going a lot more smooth this time. Okay, just die. He just dead. I decided to beat him another time to get the clothes, which I didn't really need in the future. Anyways, the next one is Eater of Worlds. In vanilla you could just tank him, since his body segments doesn't really do lethal damage. And I decided to do the same here, but that didn't really work. So instead I made a surface arena in the corruption biome, got the ancient demonite scale mail without even realizing it, crafted its summon item, and summoned him once again. Okay, so far so good. Just play safe and don't risk. Okay, he started beating. This is taking so long. Eventually I'll beat him. It's like endurance battle. Okay, 2 of them left. 8 segments. I'm gonna kill ya. Finally this ended. This was so long. Like 10 minutes or something. 15 minutes! Hey, there's a meteorite. That was a really frustrating fight. This is where I really regret that I made a corruption world. Then, after a little basement decoration upgrade and making the new nightmare pickaxe, I decided to head straight to the Underworld. But I stopped in the jungle and farmed the materials for the blade of grass and then crafted it. And this time I definitely went to mine the hellstone. Psych! Beforehand I've mined some obsidian, and only then I could peacefully mine that goddamn hellstone. And don't forget about the hellforge, and also why not to check the Draydon slab, since it contains a very special item, which will be very crucial in the future. Then I converted hellstone into bars, upgraded my storage, made a volcano and a set of molten armor. And with that gear, I was confident that I could beat Hivemind. Actually no, but I had no other choice. Ignore that I forgot that tainted blade. I'll just spawn the minions and that's it. Oh, it's now not static. Get away from me! Help! Destroy all the thingies. Get some help. Get away from me! Okay, it's dead. It's dead, come on! Look at this damage. You know what? This is kinda anticlimactic, actually. Look at this, I just defeated the Hivemind. How much did it take? The Eater of Worlds is 14 minutes and the Hivemind is 2 minutes. 7 times shorter. Yes, the Hivemind was just nothing compared to the Eater of Worlds. Especially the second phase. And if it was a Crimson World, I would already have the Sausage Maker. But sadly I'm not. However, then I got some desert themed building stuff. And you guessed it, went building the desert house. And I feel kinda confident about it as well. I hope I am not mistaken. Then I drank a gravitation potion and went mining aerialite and killing harpies. And when I had enough feathers, I made a skyfringe pickaxe and a bundle of horseshoe bows. There it is. And to make another true melee weapon, I needed a sunken sea schematic and some sea prisms. And guess where are we heading now? Of course into sunken sea. Is it? No way. Why did you fall here, in this specific place? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? What was that? I was hoping to get the magic conch on the way to sunken sea, but by the time I have arrived here, I didn't. Okay, where is the giant clam? Oh, I'm here to get some prism shards as well. Giant clam, let's kill him, I guess. Look at how his HP just melts. Did I love it? This is the easiest giant clam fight in my life. What the hell? Oh, there it is. There it is, alright. That's it. I'm not gonna need anything more. When I have done all I needed to do, I made a ghost dagger. Not really exciting to see its ability, because it's kinda short. Look at this. Don't listen to this guy. This weapon is so underrated. You will see why in the Queen Bee fight. And by the way, this is where I'm going now. And after setting a spawn point, building a small Queen Bee arena, I have just broke the lava. Oh. Look at that, I'm just... What? Of course, using Volcana is much safer. Okay, adrenaline is here. Die! Oh, hold up. Okay, what the hell? One adrenaline charge, and that's it basically. And with this ghost dagger weapon, combined with rage adrenaline, her health just went from 50% to 0%. Moral of the story, don't underestimate the unpopular items. And when I teleported to spawn, I have found out that it's sunset now, so I quickly ran to the dungeon, built a medium arena. No! Oh my god. And awakened the old man's curse. Hold up, hold up. This is what I was afraid of. What is this? Oh, what? How did I not die? And it was indeed close. But still, I was the one who had a victory. And then, without any hesitation, I went inside the dungeon and found something cool in my first chest. Can I get a Muramasa? There it is. And I'll have to use it before I kill the slime god, since I need a purified gel. You know what? This sword is actually underrated. And also got the telecounter and Nazar. And when I found the shadow key, I have just teleported out of here. Then I have charged the white seeking mechanism and went searching for the ice laboratory. Got the Arctic diving gear and went to the abyss? Nah, can't be me. I would better go to hell and search for the Darklands, another great true melee weapon. And when I found it, I went to the abyss to loot the chests, even though I couldn't get anything useful from them, except the abyssal diving suit components. Can I get the goddamn boots already? Please be there, or I'll just cry. The boots finally, dude! Oh, and... Tainted Blade... Could craft it after the one I was killing 15 minutes. Sure, I guess. And then I went to build the snow biome houses. I don't even know if it's good or not. It's up to you to rate it in the comments. I guess I'm gonna quit building for this episode. I'm just gonna search for Shimmer. Oh, this is gonna take some time. There it is. I'm glad that didn't take forever. After a while, I finally found the Ether biome and got the basic Shimmer upgrades. After all this, I finally started building the arena for Slime God. Here goes nothing. Let's try to do the Slime God. I hate staying close to bosses, as you can tell. Get away from me! I was hit by the fucking core! Okay, you can tell this will be harder than I thought. Just a little bit harder. Just before I got hit. Get the fuck away from me! What the hell? Did you see that move? It's better to be below them, not above. Great, now just focus on the Cremulant slime. What the hell? This is not fair! He's dead. Okay, this was actually so great. How readable their attacks become when I get used. Just one slime left. I'm gonna kill you with a sword, just to show my superiority. You're dead. You're freaking dead. Surprisingly not as difficult as I expected at first. From the purified gel I made a static refiner. Static gel are... I don't have blighted gel. Made a static gel armor. And of course, Knight's Edge. To be honest, the thought of making the Underworld arena made me want to puke. That's why I involve another quality of life Terraria mod, Argus Souls mod, because there is the item which allows you to deploy a double obsidian bridge in Underworld. And for the sake of justice, on the other hand, I have to build more NPC housings. But that's a problem for future myself. So I have deployed the double obsidian insta bridge and start trying the wall of flesh. Okay, it's much more dangerous now. How do I true melee it? I have no idea now. Okay, it's over. What do I do? What is going on? Oh, look at this. This is actually a strat. I can hit 2 ice. I'm taking so much hit now. What? Guide doll and match kit. I hope it works without guide present in the world. It worked! I need to true melee it. That's the most disappointing thing. I have to true melee it! There is no way I don't get hit. This attempt is gonna be the win. I'll just kill you this time. 100% now. Oh dude, I got it. How to kill the wall of flesh. Stop! It doesn't work anymore! It doesn't work anymore! Stop! What the hell, I'm dead. What the hell do I do in the last phase? The adrenaline. Please go. I can do it. I can just do it without like dodging. At this point. It's dead! It's dead! It's dead! It's dead! Yes! Finally, dude! It's fucking dead! This was the boss, where I understood damn well that nothing good would happen next. So I wanted to see what changed in the last Calamity patch, and look at how they changed Desert Scourge. I'm actually glad I beat him before the patch. Then I opened the wall of flesh bag and got my first hard mode weapon, the Breaker Blade. Then instantly went to farm Souls of Night and Light. And on the way to Underworld hard mode biomes, I mined some cobalt and palladium and started grinding the souls. And shamefully lost to a mimic. Then mined some more cobalt and palladium and killed Earth Elemental to get the Aftershock, which is, how convenient, also a true melee weapon. After getting enough ores, I crafted a... Of course not, I went to the Corruption and killed the Eater of Worlds. At least I wasn't killing him for 15 minutes like it was the last time. got the worm scarf, and freaking sold it. Then went to the floating islands and killed some wyverns to gather essences of sunlight and souls of light. I needed them for Cosmolite. Then I crafted bloody worm scarf, amalgamed brain, Cosmolite, cobalt pick and sword, and lastly palladium armor set and weapons. And Cobalt Katana's bonus effect is actually insane in the newest patch. Then went to Astral Biome and tried to farm the Titan arm. Sadly I didn't know it drops after Astrum Ares has been defeated. But also good to know, they have renamed Stardust into Starblade Suit. This probably isn't any new to you, since the patch was 2 months ago. During the mob grinding session, Destroyer dared to disturb me. Sadly I was too underpowered to resist him. Then I went farming in Astral again, and suddenly remembered about another weapon. So I smashed some altars in Corruption, and got the Evil Smasher, a weapon which is able to concurrently upgrade itself while you're killing enemies. Then I finally gave up on the Titan arm idea.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And finally set my foot on the progression path. And first obstacle of this path is actually Corrosion. It's completely useless to kill the Quincy slime. Then I grabbed some building blocks and went to the non-sulfuric sea, of course to build a house here. The thing in the left is actually supposed to be a lighthouse. Then I again felt vibration from deep below, and this time what do you think? Did I win? Of course not. In fact, I wasn't even close, since I was running out of time. Then I don't really remember when, but I crafted the power glove and started farming corruption biomimics in hopes to get the putrid sand to convert it into flesh knuckles afterwards. So I got it and went to the shimmer, only to realize it doesn't work for some reason. As it turns out, it is now craftable, but you just need to meet some specific conditions. Then I upgraded my flesh knuckles to a berserker's glove, and went to the hollow to farm some pixie dust, which I combined with souls of flight and got a fairy wings. And then it was finally time for a fight. So after building an average arena in the snow biome, it was time to fight the Corrosion. And of course I'm lacking some souls to grab the cryo key. Okay, everything is said this time. And I was kinda confused after realizing that Corrosion doesn't have contact damage. So in first phase Corrosion holds no threat, but once you correct him a little, he gets into the second phase, where he annoyingly keeps distance from you before dashing, preventing you to hit him. The best threat here is to be close when he is preparing his dash, so you get more opportunity to pierce him with your spear. Regardless of this, it still takes a certain amount of time, so be patient until you get him into his third phase, when he is no more keeping a distance from you, but on the other hand performing 2 dashes instead of 1, overall easier than the previous phase. By a decisive adrenaline charge, you get the Corrosion into his fourth phase, which is not too different from the third phase, except he is teleporting instead of dashing now. The penultimate phase is honestly just a joke. Since it's like a corrida, you can simply just jump over him when he's performing his dash, skillfully avoiding the traps he leaves on the arena. But the last phase, starting on 25% of his health, is one hell of a phase. You need to dodge his traps, the homing projectiles trail he leaves after dashing, and at the same time attack him. And also he is keeping the distance from you while recharging, but this is all just worth it, since you can get the amazing true melee weapon, Avalanche, which I didn't get from the first bag, who would have thought. But once you get it, the destroyer is basically destroyed, which of course I wanted to make sure of after reforging, and I think I don't even need to explain this. And this is already 2 hardmode bosses down. After opening the treasure bag, I of course went to mine mithril and orichalcum, and after getting decent amount of it, I made a mithril sword, which is, oh my god, also permanently debuffing enemies. And you know the rest of second tier hardmode ore gear, and went to kill Queen Slime, cause why not? And she was also tough for the same reason as the King Slime, and keeping a distance on the second phase. By the way, I almost died, what a shame. And I sold almost all the loot, except the mount and one piece of party girl bathwater, which I shimmered into a cute gooey slime, because yes. Then I wanted to give twins a try, and their reward is just completely insane. I couldn't even imagine that they'll get a beast mode, cause look at how fast are they now. I'm afraid to even think of what are they like on the new Calamity difficulty, and of course I couldn't resist the second phase. Then I got a status message telling me that air is getting colder around me, and that means nothing else than the Skeleton Prime. Look, it was just a classic Calamity Skeleton Prime, but I still wasn't able to surpass him, leaving him just a miserable 0.6% of health. I swear you should have heard my reaction. Anyways, back to the twins. It wasn't really different in the second phase, except the buffed spaz. Look, Avalanche is just too good for this. Then goes classical ore mining, crafting the next gear. And it's noteworthy that I crafted Majestic Guard, which is a huge true melee sword, in both senses, and upgraded my evasion scarf. I completely forgot about it before the twins, reforged the brand new sword, and went to the Brimstone Crags. And on the way there I have checked out the new Wall of Flesh, which is not shooting red lasers anymore, below 50% of health. So why was I going to Brimstone Crags? Certainly, to mine some infernal zoovite, converting it into unholy cores, and then into Chard Idol, and after making a bedroom in Underworld, which is hopefully not gonna blow up, I went out to just beat another woman. Forget it. And I was completely flabbergasted after realizing it has 0 contact damage. And it's just a common task for me to beat a helpless woman. What was I doing it for? It's not a necessary boss. The answer is another true melee weapon. This time Brimlance, which I got from the first bag. And after reforging it, I jumped straight into the Skeleton Prime fight. Hold up, I forgot about something. Cryonic ore. Now just one arm left. And he is just basically releasing destroyer probes in circling attack. And his missiles are now homing, and that's it for the changes. Just die! Stand proud! You are strong. And now jungle grows restless, which means that we successfully entered the post-max stage. That means it's time to mine some ores, but not hallowed yet, since I forgot about cryonic and crafting the ornate shield. And now it's time for hallowed ore, which now spawns in these noticeably bigger chunks. And now it's crafting time. First I made an X of Purity and upgraded it to Inferno Cutter. Goodbye X of Regrowth. Then goes shimmering the emblem until I got the warrior one, and combining it with Power Glove to get the mechanical one. Upgrading Terra Spark to Angel Threads, crafting Pointless Excalibur and Bearer Pickaxe, since you can upgrade it to True Excalibur right away. It's so slow, what? And finally crafting a Hallowed Armor and storage upgrades, I guess. And if you think that we're done, you're wrong, since we still have to mine Chlorophyte and get some life roots by the way. What do you mean Chlorophyte doesn't spawn in corrupted area? Right. After converting Chlorophyte into bars, I made the True Excalibur, which exceeds the Majestic Guard in terms of stats. I suppose I can kill Calamity's clone now. Let's just jump straight into it. Gonna hit you with these two swords. There you go. Dude, I'm doing kinda great, actually. What? Havoc's breath? I can't reach it, literally. I can't reach it. How do I damage? There you go.
Nope.
Come on. It's keeping so much distance. Almost impossible to hit it.
Light work, no reaction.
This is actually surprising how easy true melee challenge is now. So I didn't get anything useful from Calamity's bag and instantly went to the abyss to get some luminil and depth cells. But wait, I don't get the void stone in luminil. Why don't I? Let me check the wiki real quick. So, it drops after Anahita and Leviathan got defeated, not Calamity's clone anymore. So this trip was actually pointless. So instead, I went to the jungle and started clearing a huge chunk of it. But why do I do this? If there is a generated Calamity variant of the arena for jungle bosses. Well, unfortunately, more than a half of my jungle is corrupted, so more likely the arena is corrupted as well. Sometimes I literally despise World Gen. When I was finally done with this, I freed my inventory, got my buffs, and broke the bulb. Wait, it doesn't have any contact damage? What is going on? Oh, it's the spiky balls explode. Dude, spiky ball explosions are unpredictable kinda. Oh, and the poison spread. Why are you going up? Going away from me. Is it like smart? Oh, the venomous ball. What is going on? Stop taking damage. It's so hard, come on. What? That is unfair, literally. Oh, stop getting away from me, come on. It's so much harder because of this. Because the first phase is unbearable, quite literally. What the hell is going on? Straight up unfair. Okay, now. That was great, that was great, that was great, alright. I hate that spiky balls, man. Dude, it's impossible with those spiky balls. Their projectiles are literally impossible to see. I need to make it to the second phase real quick. Finally! Finally the arena is clean. Oh my god. So the first phase is completely disbalanced now. But the second phase... Look at this. I'm full health now. It's impossible in the Pantera fight. I can't afford the loss. It's dead. It's freaking dead. Pierce you with my spear. This boss is disbalanced actually. First phase is on the Devour of Gods level, not gonna lie. Second phase is much easier. They should fix the spiky balls. Impossible to see their projectiles. Maybe first phase is harder for a true melee player, since Plantera is actually trying to keep distance from you, unlike previously. Dude, just look at this shit. So previously I've killed Plantera, and of course the first thing I did after joining the world, guess who's back, is opening your bag and getting nothing special from it. And there is no better thing to start off with than building the hollowed biome base. And there it is. Well, actually not yet. And now, there it is. And then I went to the dungeon in order to gather some ectoplasm, crafted the remaining Ankh shield accessories, made 3 new weapons, and an Asgard Swellor. But my stupid ass just double clicked on the start recording button, so basically I just didn't record all the process. Damn! I forgot to record, but I made Anarchy Blade, Hellkite and Comet Quasher, and of course the Asgard Swellor. And now it's time to actually start doing something. And by something I mean to start progressing in the boss list. And the first boss on this list is Leviathan and his girlfriend. So I started the preparations. I guess it's time now. Alright, it's here. How am I supposed to hit it? Hello? Guess I'm gonna just dash into it. Oh, that's clearly a strat. That's gonna be my weapon of choice. Right, adrenaline? Now just don't lose it. Let me save the adrenaline, come on. Lady.
Well, my name is Skylar Whiteyo. He told me everything.
I'm dropping! Stop!
Oh, I just realized I don't have a GPS meter. Okay, that was good. Lock motherfucking in, come on. Just die already. Fine. Okay. Get wrecked. Easy, 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 easy. Now we can talk about getting deep scales and luminil. Luckily I got a true melee weapon from the bag. Yeah, after beating Anahita and Leviathan, luminil and depth cells will start dropping from the abyss enemies. So I got some of these. Let's test the green tide. Yo! It summons homing projectiles. And made an upgraded abyssal diving gear for myself. The next boss on our list is Astrum Arius. It's necessary to beat him because of Starlight Fuel Cell, which is a permanent adrenaline buff item. So without any hesitation, I jumped straight into the fight. Dude, you're low as fuck. I'm losing, but I still do need to kill this boss for the upgrade. Okay, stop. You know? I'll just face tank you now. Never mind. I can face tank him. I can face tank. Okay, I died.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Apparently he doesn't have any contact damage. Of course, when he's not jumping. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. Come on. Oh. This one is gonna be intense. Hey? I lost adrenaline. What do you mean? That was amazing. Did you kill your shaman? Okay, now I can face tank him. Easy. There we go. I didn't mean to do it. And there is the fuel cell. Ah, well. I guess now it's time to kill the golem. And after making just a singular platform, I have rushed into the fight. And as you can see, it is not going well. That's because of fireballs covering all the arena, and a little to no opportunity to actually hit the golem. So that's why I expanded my arena by adding another platform. But... you gotta move! Ah, that didn't seem to get the job done. So that's why I set a spawn point near the temple and came up with a genius idea. I know what can I do to prevent fireball spread. So basically those two walls will get the fireballs trapped inside of them, making the golem helpless just like in vanilla game. Well, purely theoretically. In reality though, it didn't work.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Probably because 2 blocks gap isn't enough to get the fireball stuck, and you need to increase the gap to make this arena work. I'm actually not sure if it helps, but suddenly... oh, it actually kinda does. It kinda does work in specific angle. Face tank. I'm trapped. I trapped myself, what the f... Okay, second adrenaline. That's it, dude. Just destroy the head.
Nope.
Okay, I can't, because it goes in squares like this. Oh, my adrenaline savior. I sacrificed too much health. I somehow managed to destroy the golem. Like what? I tried to cheese it, but I just did it with my zero skill, I guess. However, I got the golem loots and killed the great sand shark. Just for fun, I guess. And once again went to the abyss to mine some scoria ore. And got to the jungle to mine some perennial ore and harvest the remaining life fruits. And of course to get jumped by Glug enemies. If there are 2 of them. I don't feel like being destroyed by Blockbringer. And then I consumed all the life roots and also shimmered one and made a new hydrothermic set with wings and vulcanite lens, which is gonna be a crucial weapon in future, just you wait. Then I ate some more fruits to increase my life capacity and also made a fire gauntlet and finally an omniblade, for which I was saving katana for since pre-hard mode. And I swear those 2 weapons that I just made are just ghosts of all the true melee arsenal. And also I thought that Stygian Shield was a true melee weapon as well. Luckily I quickly realized that it's not. It's not true melee. And now let's move on to the next boss, which could be either Duke Fishon, Empress of Light, Blockbringer Goliath, or this horrific fleshy abomination. or whatever that is. And of course I had to choose the most fucking disgusting thing of those four, and I chose him mostly because of the Ultimus cleaver that drops on him. So I made a death whistle and started the fight. Okay, he's gonna kill me. He just fell. I see no threat. Okay, listen, that was actually a boring fight, so it even doesn't deserve an epic music. Also, I didn't say a thing during the first phase, since it's actually just about straight up face tanking him. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna win now. Are you serious? Oh, that's too easy, dude. This is kind of a joke. I don't even need to dash. I can just walk. Ravager in a nutshell. This boss really reminded me of Plantera, because the first part of the fight was like hard enough, but when all the body parts are gone, this fight becomes such a cakewalk that even a toddler can defeat him. It was just long because of this. And I have just realized that I killed Ravager for first time in all of my playthroughs. Well, we don't count this one. So I got the Infernal Blood and Ultimus Cleaver, aka the only true melee weapon which doesn't require a direct hit in order to damage your foes, but it would take way longer to kill someone compared to a direct hit strategy, so that's why it's true melee, I guess. So the next one is gonna be the Blackbringer Goliath, or I can instead go and kill Empress Light for the Starlight weapon. You know, I wanna test the Starlight weapon so bad. Okay, dude, how am I gonna hit it? How am I gonna hit it? It seems like impossible. Yo, chill, chill! Well, that wasn't successful, so instead I went for the PBG. And of course, before the fight I need to build an arena, since it's a true melee run, and it's like no joke. Anyways, let's get into the fight, and you can already tell that it's going better compared to the Empress of Light fight. Yeah, that pretty much works. You know what? That works, definitely. Oh no, dude. The only blade is just carrying. Okay, it's dashing diagonally. Whoa, whoa, hold up. I wasn't supposed to get hit like I hit Amalgam Brain. Why doesn't it work? Come here! Oh hell no. Okay, there it is. What? I dashed, what do you mean? I freaking dashed. I'm about to die, but I got adrenaline. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, that was so pleasant. You're dead, buddy. Or am I? Of course not. Yeah, at the end, this one went much better. And I even got the diseased pike from the first bag. There it is. Diseased peak. Pike. After this, I decided to skip Lunatic Cultist. Cause like, it's boring. Straight up. Even in Calamity mod. Now, if you're watching Terraria Calamity on YouTube, well, you obviously are. Either way, you wouldn't be there. You might know how great is Vulcanite Lens for us from Deus. Now, if you didn't, just watch this. I can see my DPS sadly, but I guess that's gonna be broken. Yeah, I can already see this. I can already see this. I don't care, I just... Second phase? Come on. Oh hell yeah, come on! Look at this! I'm gonna die, by the way. It's almost on his second phase already. He is on his second phase. Adrenaline is here. I just straight face tanked him. That was just a joke. Did you see that? This is the true power of true melee. Yeah, true power of true melee. I know that sounds really cursed. Anyways, Astrum Deus was a really important kill for me, because of height of Astrum Deus accessory that drops from him. Taking damage boosts true melee damage by 30%. I remember it being 50%. Also because after his death, you can freely mine Astral Ore, from which, in turn, you can make 2 more true melee weapons. Wait, I can get the Baleful Harvester. I'll need to get the Horseman's Blade. Grand Guardian. Oh, I can craft Grand Guardian right away. Oh wait, do I need a Ancient Manipulator to craft Astral thingies? Oh no, I need Ancient Manipulator. Yes, let's kill the 20 cultists now. I believe I can easily destroy this guy right away. Let's do it. I think I can just straight face tank him. I do. I don't. Never mind. Never mind, dude. That's still pretty significant damage. I need just 1 adrenaline to kill him. I just realized. Just give me the adrenaline, dude! Adrenaline is almost there. Die. It feels like Lunatic Cultist is a glass cannon, taking a lot of damage, but in return dealing a lot of damage. And now, when we have obtained the Ancient Manipulator, we can finally upgrade our weapons. Let's kill the melee pillar right away. But first we need to mine the Astral Ore. Pleasant. And I crafted the Grand Guardian, Astral Blade and Astral Pike. And then I had to get the Horseman's Blade. So I have planted some pumpkins. Now I'm just going to sleep to speed up the process. Why can't I sleep? It's because of pillars? No way. But instead of just waiting... What the fuck was this damage, dude? Hello? I killed another pillar and just bought them from the Architect NPC from Alchemist NPC mod. And crafted a Pumpkin Moon medallion. And then I was just basically farming Pumpkin Moon all night long. Oh, this weapon is OP. This weapon is just broken. Yeah, what a surprise. Another broken true melee weapon. Then I finally got the blade. Oh, there it is! Yes, let's go. At 3:30 AM. And upgraded it to the Baleful Harvester. And then I reforged all the stuff. Okay, that's my build I'm gonna... And this was basically all the preparations for the Moonlord. Thus, I went to kill the remaining pillars. Okay, now prepare for this. It's gonna be quick. That's it. And when I destroyed them all, he noticed it. Come here, pussy. Why did I... Oh, dude. Oh, adrenaline. Just don't look. Okay. I mean... Alright, head is gone. Adrenaline. I mean, what the hell just happened? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Ooh. 1 healing potion and the other eye will be gone. I need to heal real quick. Oh, I know, I need an adrenaline and I'll destroy him real quick. And just go. I'll destroy you. I just realized I was playing with the vanilla boss bar. Okay, the last adrenaline.
Nope.
Never mind. Oh, I can just face tank him right now. That's it for you. Bye bye. And that's how we have reached the next post-Moonlord stage. Hold up, what is this music? What is this music? Is it like Calamity alternative to Journey Send Final Music? So recently I have just been Moonlord. Let's open his back, I guess. The only actually useful thing I got from the Moonlord's bag was the Celestial Onion, cause with its help I was allowed to increase my accessory slots by 1, and shortly after I went to the new generated structure, which was looking kinda similar to Planetoids, consisting of Luminite and Exodium. And I once again forgot that I had Pixel, which didn't have enough mining power for Exodium. So I crafted a better one, and succeeded this time. And then it was time to craft some brand new post-Moonlord equipment. So first I have upgraded my Rod of Discord to an Normality Relocator, and also made a Celestial Tracers, Abyssal Diving Suit, Solar Armor, and of course our first post-Moonlord true melee weapon, Stellar Striker. This was our only choice, but I mean I'm not complaining, since it was a relevant weapon even for the Worm. Just a quick spoiler here. It's really sad to sell the Omniblade, but I don't need it anymore. Okay, actually no, I'll make a weapon frame for this weapon. I'll place it there. Thank you for being such an amazing weapon. And now I'm about to get another weapon, which is called... what is it called? Glided Proboscis. My brain was put in the food processor. So thus, I got my buffs and went to the jungle to try the boss. That rhymes weirdly perfect. Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay, why do I take knockback? Oh, he dies fast. I hate those arrows. I had nowhere to go. I think I'm dying. I teleported right in the pillar. Don't die, please. Just stop. It's fast now, it's fast now. Run! Run away from the boy. I need to get adrenaline. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. There you go, buddy. That's it. This one was too easy. That's why I've been seeking for a harder challenge. But first I reforged my weapons and went to the Underworld to kill some newly minted profaned enemies and get some unholy essences from them. Oh, they got resprited as well, which in turn I was needing to craft the next boss spawner. And let's try to hit them. Why are they blue? Oh, it's night. Okay, now we're talking. Just die already. There you go. Why did they take damage? Okay, why am I having the vanilla boss bar? Like every time. It just switches back on. Adrenaline, come on. Yeah, there we go. Whatever, I'm still fine. I'm fine, I'll just face tank him. Just die. You're dead. Did I get the war banner? No, I didn't. I need to kill them again. Yeah, I will try to get the war banner of the sun, which increases my true melee power just drastically. So this process took me quite an amount of time. Oh, the war banner! Finally! More specifically, just 18 minutes, bruh. It honestly could have been worse. EPS meter, no way! But at the end of the day, I still managed to get it. And now it's time to finish the Profaned arc and kill the final Profane boss, the Providence. Nighttime! Never mind, I'm dead. Oh, look at the damage, look at the damage! I'm taking a lot of damage, stop. You're dead. Yes, you are. You know what? That was surprisingly easy. And that's how we went victorious out of this battle. Only 4 minutes into the video, I'm not sure, I'm not editing yet, and we have already beat Providence. After opening a decent amount of Providence treasure bags, I finally got the Holy Collider, which is supposed to be our next weapon. And just take a look at its monstrous and at the same time majestic sprite. Oh dude! It's like twice as big or like 2.5 times as big as me. Like I'm 3 blocks tall and it is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. It's 4 times me. Oh! And it's massive as well. And I have killed Providence one more time in order to get the wings. Yeah, Elysian wings that drops from her if you fight it on the surface. And obviously, with the weapon we have just acquired, that fight was just a breeze. They got resprited as well. That is so sick. And what do you typically do after beating Providence? Of course you go to mine the Yellow Bloom ore. And that's just what I did as well. Summoner flashbacks. And after mining I crafted some Yellow Bloom tier equipment, which includes Grax, the Targon armor, and a pickaxe which can mine auric ore. And also I ate an elderberry to increase my life capacity, which is obviously crucial for a true melee player. And a bravery badge. Boom! 157 defense. Now, I don't think it's necessary to kill all the sentinels. I can just like craft the worm without this. I mean, I got Rune of Coast. Let's try the Cygnus. I think I'm dead. I'm dead, yeah. That is the first time in my playthroughs where I have died to Cygnus. So I decided my next target will be Poltergust, just because I needed to access the next tier gear. So I have found an archive, set a spawn point, and just started a genocide of the entire dungeon population. Yup, just to summon the Poltergust. And at one point he was just like, what the fuck are you even doing here, boy? And that's how our fight started. Now I'm gonna figure out how to damage him. Okay, stop taking hit from the projectiles. I said stop. They're homing. Please, another like why? Please adrenaline, please, like can I get at least one time per the fight? I confused my keys. At least I get to damage him more in this phase, and they get to damage me more as well. Yeah, that's it for his clone. This fight is pretty chill, surprisingly. You need to just stay still and try to time your dashes. I have a bad timing, really. Okay, just don't die, he is like at really low HP. I'm surprisingly doing the bosses from first try. Ah, he's such a clueless man. Anyways, back to the business. So, since we have killed Poltergust, we do now have an access to 2 new armor sets. Being Blood Flare set and then the Mega Blue set. But I just went with the Blood Flare set, because that's what I always do. So I crafted it and went to the Abyss to farm some Reaper Shark teeth. But that's actually not what you think about right now, like it's usually used to craft the Omega Blue armor. But I initially needed them for the last morning, which is yeah, an upgrade for our weapon, but it's like a trash weapon. You'll see why later. And so I crafted it, and even reforged it. Well, that's a waste. So that's how we are ready to meet our own demise. And I just have to face my fate. This is probably going to make me lose my sanity. Okay, let me guess. Your next line is... Bro, like, what are you even talking about here? It cannot be that bad. And also every problem has a solution. Wait, how did you know? Yeah, of course I'm talking about the Devourer of Gods. And by the way, speaking about the solution, it's gonna be just hilarious. You'll see why later. But for now, let's take a look at some of my death. Yeah, let's first try.
Did I really? I just can't focus. I mean, I dashed. I didn't even see his... I mean, dude. Okay, well, that was close enough. Please, stop. Torture. God doesn't fear death, space. Please, come on. Anti-gravity. Oh, for real. And then I decided that I have to change something, Ray. And the only thing I could do in order to decrease the number of my attempts was... yeah, right, the Omega Blue armor. So that's why I went into the abyss and started farming the sharks. And then I just crafted it. And I mean, it looks promising, at least. And just look at the difference between those two armors. Kinda impressive, huh? And I just tested it on the Profane Guardians. Yeah, to get the second Warbanner of the Sun. And also I have extended my arena a little bit. And then I just continued my worthless tries. And I decided to try something out. You see, there's a trick in Calamity. Basically it's about the Celestial Onion item, which gives you one more accessory slot after being a Moonlord. So the thing is that this slot is actually mutual for all the layouts. Shout out to Yardes for discovering this trick, link is in the description. And that basically means that you can place two accessories into one layout, just like this. Don't worry, I won't be actually using this trick, so don't call me a bug abuser yet. And after dying with this trick, I became testing different weapons. And the first one to test was actually the Stellar Striker. And then I realized this was the missing puzzle piece. Its DPS in comparison was actually the best of all weapons I had. That's actually insane how early post-Moonlord weapon was doing better than the post-Poltergeist weapon. And just like after the breath of fresh air, I have continued to try to be the boss. No way, there is no way. Yes, there is no way. I beat him. Everyone is sleeping, but I want to scream so bad. I really did beat him. So I did it 100% legit. How much attempts is it? 43? And that's how we have just killed arguably the hardest boss of the entire Calamity mod, with only using true melee weapons. It's like, I can't believe I'm saying this. It is just like incomprehensible to my mind at all.
Vem aí, a barata Jossukirigashikata.
So now I have killed the Devourer of Gods, and you know what that means? Hell yeah, I can now use Murasama, the first true melee sword which overcomes 50,000 damage mark. Yeah, that means that I went from 20k DPS to 50k DPS, dude, just imagine. And of course I have reforged it to the best modifier, and then it was time to test it on someone, and by someone I mean the mobs from post-Devour events. And it was that strong that it even slowed my computer down, and after committing the absolute massacre of 2 more events, well, the Frost Moon was kinda problematic for some reason. Now, from the souls of the dead I could craft the Ascendant Spirit Essences, and from them in turn I made the Cosmic Anvil, the Sponge accessory, upgraded my accessories and armor, and made the Enforcer. And also I wanted to make the Amalgam accessory, but I didn't have any corroded fossils, and moreover they weren't even available in my world. And this is where it gets kinda tricky. I needed to kill the Aquatic Scourge in order to make them available in my world. And typically after killing him, the fossils will start dropping from almost every enemy during Acid Rain. But in my case, besides the Aquatic Scourge, I have already killed the Poltergeist. So the Acid Rain will jump from tier 1 to tier 3, and for some reason I wasn't even able to lure even one fossil from the entire event. So I assume that the problem is actually in Old Duke, and I need to kill him to make fossils start dropping. So that's what I just did. Yeah, killing the Old Duke with only true melee weapons is indeed a fun activity. No, it's not. But eventually I coped with this task. But yeah, killing Old Duke
wasn't actually the solution. You see, the fossils did drop, but like very rarely, almost never. So the only thing I could do about it is to continue farming the acid rain event. And eventually I got the amount I needed and finally crafted the amalgam and also reforged all my stuff. And then I wanted to try the yarn, like just one try before going to sleep. And spoiler, I beat him, like without any arena or preparations. And of course there were no live commentaries, since everyone was sleeping.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
I'm dying. Help me.
I honestly have no idea how come this happened. Or am I just too good at this game? You know what, this might be the case. I probably am. And yet another excellent interlude. Okay, that's enough. I have opened the yarn bag. I didn't get the true melee weapon. I mean I did, but it was doing the rogue damage for some reason. So that means hello operator NPC, and boom, there it is. It wasn't better than Miramasa though, in terms of damage, but in return, it was bigger. That makes a huge difference. By the way, I'm now in the caves to mine some auric ore, which then I have converted into auric bars, which in turn I used to upgrade my gear to auric tier, and also craft the rampart of deities. And at the same time I was doing some decrypting, and when we have the equipment and decryption computer with auric cell ready, it is time to try the Exomax contacts. Alright. Wait, how do I beat Artemis and Apollo? Let's see, I guess. And like, what do I do? Okay, like just like this, I guess. For real, what do I do? I think I should never choose the Artemis and Apollo. Okay, that's just straight up unfair. I can only damage the yellow one. Firing for some. Okay, finally, dude. Okay, and how do I damage the RS? Oh yeah, that works. Alright. Okay, that's impossible. Okay, stop this. I'm about to die. It's not practical to kill the Exomax right now. I should probably try. So that's how I have just switched to the Supreme Calamitas. Right, let's try to kill her instead. Okay, I need to get closer to her. And how do I do this? Okay, I know how to do this now. Okay, that's about to be a long fight. Okay, I got to the second bullet hell. Okay, brother face. They are like unique now. Yes, they are. So now I can actually get close to them. Okay, what was that attack? I never seen it. Okay, one dead. Oh, whoa, whoa. He's shooting double projectiles. Ora, reference. Oh, didn't expect that. Yo, this fight is now much better than I thought. I'm dead. Okay, second bullet hell. Third bullet hell. Okay, one dead, by the way. Okay, these blades like accelerate. Please just survive. Oh no. Please just survive. He's dead finally. You will suffer greatly, huh? Are you sure about that? Just get down here, dude. I mean, he's not dude. Okay, she probably is. I can tell, like, it's not guaranteed. Okay, third blue hell. Okay, this boy just spawned. And it is now, like, doing this annoying sound. I might die right now. Okay, all her minions are dead instantly. 10% health. 10% health. Okay, I need to lock in. Okay, I need to lock in. Just stop taking damage that stupidly. I need to stop. And adrenaline is ready for sepultures. Okay, stop taking hits. Okay, stop taking hit. I'm so close. 4%. 4%. My hands are shaking. I'm dead. I'm not dead. There we go. Come on, say something. Just say something. I have no energy. Yeah, you just don't, because I just... You know, I want to wear. Alright, but the game is still not completed because I need to beat ENNWAY, and that's just so sad. I mean, I can use the thingy I get from the Calamity's treasure bag. Yeah, this one. Oh, it's called literally Calamity. At that point I thought that the Calamity was doing the same type of damage as a held weapon, but apparently it's doing the classless damage. Well, now I'm gonna beat the ENNWAY with typeless damage. But hold your anger, I'm gonna beat them legitimately later, I swear. But for now, just watch this. It's doing quite a damage, actually. It's doing quite an amount of damage. Let's try the tornadoes first. Okay, what do I do now? Okay, 3 at the time. What do I do now? What do I do now? Okay, yeah, that works, definitely. Okay, I guess I know what I do now. I guess I'm gonna die. Action. Yes, he's dead. Okay, the tornadoes is here. That's bad. I just got adrenaline and lost it immediately. They're now in their desperation phase. Okay, just spare me. Yes, they are dead, finally. Oh, I almost died. Okay, that was pretty good damage. Just don't die on the easiest boss to me. Okay, that's a perfect spot. Oh, just die. Finally. Yeah, sadly this heal doesn't count. But still, then I have crafted the Draden's Forge and some Shadow Spec bars. Let's go. And from them I made an Earth. That's the best melee weapon in the game so far. And also a Crystal Crusher, just for fun, yes. And then, just like in all of my playthroughs, I wanted to try the boss rush and also to listen some cool tunes. I'm dead. But I miserably died on the Era of Worlds. Guess that's just how bad post-Calamitous true melee is. And now here's the legit true melee ENNWAY. Guess you have been waiting for this moment, wasn't you? Okay, now I'm gonna put all the ENNWAY stuff in here. And this too. And just try the ENNWAY, you know? What do you mean communicate? Wait, what is this? Oh, that's a bunch of text. What is this? What did bro just do? Wait, I have the Calamity on. But like it was the social slot. Yo, what am I doing? Yo, he's dying fast. Okay, he died, what the hell? That was so damn quick. Oh yeah, that's a better one, adrenaline. Okay, that is much harder than it. So it would be... Okay, the third phase now. I'm sweating like a bitch. Dude, I got hit by the death laser. Okay, let's go, alright. Just 5% of health. Okay, you're dead. Let's go. Okay, that was dangerous, but I still did it. Oh, I'm about to die. Great job, dude. Yes, you did. I'm not having the infinite flight mount. I'm not dying to this. I'm not dying to this. There is no way. Yes, you're dead. Are you happy now? Any questions left? Any questions left, huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
I guess I'll see ya in the next challenge. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, because there are gonna be much more masochistic things in the future. Yeah.